Amazon sellers, at the end of today's inside information, I've got a huge question for you. I need information so that I can then share it with other sellers around the world. So please answer my question at the end. Plans of action, POAs, for listing and account suspensions for shipping problems. Late deliveries, you need to know how to handle these issues. You all know by now that FBA is not accepting non-essential items. It's been spelled out a little bit what is essential and what is not, although it's certainly not crystal clear. We also know that Amazon is having its own problem shipping goods and getting products from its warehouses, from the FBA warehouses. Arthur, give me a killer graphic. In your plan of action, in every single plan of action, you need to use some of Amazon's leadership principles. Diving deep into your investigation, customer obsession, ownership, think big, invent and simplify. And one of the leadership principles that I absolutely adore is a bias for action. Okay? Now, from my interviewing Amazon staff in India, these leadership principles are drummed into their heads right from the initial interview. So use the leadership principles in your plan of action. If your products arrive late, if consumers make a complaint, Amazon could care less about FedEx, UPS, last mile shipping, United States Postal Service. Amazon doesn't care. Metrics remain the same. You have to remain practically perfect in your product delivery to consumers. So what are we recommending you put in your plans of action if you lose a listing or you lose your account because of a shipping problem? Number one, consider extending your delivery dates. In fact, don't consider it, just do it. Mimic Amazon. Number two, if you're using FedEx, if you are fulfilled by merchant using FedEx, you need to stay on top of FedEx. Using UPS, stay on top of UPS. If you're trusting United States Postal Service, then you better extend your dates way out because nobody knows how awful their service is going to be. You want to make sure that you're getting your tracking numbers and your tracking software, your tracking systems dead on. You got to make sure in this particular time that you're making changes to your business to make sure the packaging is just perfect, that your product does not arrive damaged in any way, shape, or form, because consumers are not happy that things are taking longer. Here's my question for sellers. I don't have this information. If you have your products at Amazon's warehouses and the deliveries are problematic and you think you could do better shipping yourself, are your removal orders arriving? If you do a removal order, are the products coming back to you in a timely fashion so that you can then switch to fulfilled by merchant? If any of you out there watching this video has done a removal order so you can start shipping products yourself, please let me know. Scroll down right now, write, "Hey Arthur, great video editing, great graphics. We're sick and tired of looking at CJ." But also let me know, I did a removal order and here's my experience. Thank you very much for joining me again for Amazon Seller's Lawyer Insider Information, how to write better plans of action, how to win the reinstatement of your accounts and the reinstatement of your listings.